Please click the subscribe button and the notification icon. It will help us a lot.
And that's the thing, though, like what we do is not necessarily the easiest thing to be successful at, right? Doing anything in a creative medium is not necessarily a necessity for a lot of things. So there's a huge demand for entertainment, but there's an even bigger group of people out there that will raise their hand and be like, I'll do it. So it's competitive. But I think that I don't like the idea of, competing with other people. I think when I look at some of the hardest things that I've ever had to do, or the situations that I have to be in, really have to do with me competing with myself, me getting in my own way, me just letting fear or my own insecurities or my own lack of motivation or ambition really be my own worst enemy. And I've done a lot of work personally and mentally on that in the last few years that I think have been really, really powerful. But, no one ever told me that I could do this, but no one ever told me I couldn't. I had very supportive parents that were like, you can do whatever you want, but nobody specifically pulled me aside and was like, you're funny, you should do this thing, or you could succeed. And I never had a mentor character come and tell me that I'm special. So, you kind of have to be your own cheerleader. And the one thing that I have learned in the last, 10 years is that really sort of time and motivation are the two biggest factors for success. If you dedicate a lot of time to something and grind away, like if you have a lot of motivation, you dedicate that over a long period of time, and you just grind, you will look back and you will be ahead, and you'll be ahead of the pack. I guarantee it. Because all the other people who could have been successful at that point will probably have quit by now, because they will not have seen gains. They will not have seen progress. And then you'll look back and be like, oh, I've been doing this for 15 years and I can pay my bills as an entertainer. That's weird. Like, I can't point to too many of my friends that I have a lot of friends now in the entertainment industry, but I mean, like, friends that I had when I was in, my teens or 20s or whatever. A lot of them were just like, I don't want that lifestyle. But to me, there's nothing better than failing at something that you love. Like, I'd rather fail at something that I love than mildly succeed at something that I just fucking dread every day.